The holidays can be a time of joy and unity, but can also be a challenge, especially for those struggling with addiction. Our Brittani Moncrease spoke with the Prevention Alliance of Tennessee, which helps those cope with substance abuse.
It doesn't matter your age, color, ethnicity, or if you're rich or poor. Addiction impacts everyone in some way. And during the holidays, that battle intensifies. Addiction is a struggle in and of itself.
I have several family members personally who have battled addiction.
Brian Sullivan is an executive board member for Prevention Alliance of Tennessee, an organization helping those who struggle with substance abuse and advocating for public health policies.
You have to give them an opportunity to manage their own recovery. It's so hard. It's so hard.
Especially during the holidays.
One of the things that many people struggle with are being isolated during this time. There's a lot of people who maybe don't feel like they can go home,
which can lead to more substance abuse.
There was a recent study from the Recovery Research Institute that cited 23 million people are in long-term recovery. Now, that's about 9% of U.S. adults. And we did lose over 100,000 people to overdoses last year. Remember, the person who's in recovery knows 10 times more than you do that they are in recovery.
That's why Brian says it's important to keep the line of communication open.
If you're having a holiday gathering, talk to them and say, hey, there's going to be alcohol there. In my personal experience, consequences don't work. That person does not want to use drugs anyway. Most of the time they're doing it so they don't get sick. Reward systems work very well.
Also, simply listening and paying attention to behavioral changes.
The most important line of defense is prevention. You can only pull so many people out of the river at one time, and that's why it's so important that we go down and find out why they're falling in the river, why they're drowning in the first place.
Brian says the state of Tennessee has stepped up in providing more funding for prevention. As a result, some areas such as Nashville has seen a decrease in overall deaths, and there's been more access to resources for those in rural communities.